Hello and welcome to another episode of the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast. As always, I am your host, Kelby Bachman, and please give it up for the next guest on the show, Nate Jesuroga. So Nate is from Pleasant Hill, Iowa, and was a 3-time place winner and 2-time state champ for Southeast Polk. In 2021, Nate represented Team USA at Cadet Worlds in Budapest, Hungary, and came away with a bronze medal. However, prior to his senior season, Nate decided to step away from the sport. He turned his attention to the Navy and is currently stationed in Norfolk, Virginia. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy Nate Jesuroga. In the heart of West Union, Iowa, lies a hidden gem in Euphoria Coffee. Owned by local residents Nicole and Shane Havenstreit, they source everything they can from local vendors. From hot and iced drinks, to savory breakfast burritos, to baked goods, to botany tea, and even homemade waffles, Euphoria Coffee is a place your entire family can enjoy. You can find more information at drinkeuphoria.coffee2go.com or visit their Facebook page. And we also have a special gift just for you. Next time you stop in, you can get a free baked good with a $20 purchase. Just mention the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast. Euphoria Coffee. Our purpose is deeper than coffee. What's going on?
It's just chilling. I'm at a library right now.
At a library? Doing what?
Yeah. I came here because the better best place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you up to?
The Navy.
Yeah? You're in the Navy?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I work for the Air Force, so I kind of hate you. So, yeah.
What you do in the Air Force?
Well, I work with the Air Force wrestling program, so I'm their operations manager. So I work with them in the Air Force RTC and stuff. So that's why I was at the Olympic Training Center yesterday. Was
Oh yeah.
some guys over there, and they're doing a freestyle camp or something, and so I just went over and hung out, took some pictures, stuff like that.
Where's the OTC at?
Colorado Springs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you were over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You live over there?
I'm probably like 20 minutes away from the OTC. So yeah, I live in Colorado Springs. Yeah, about 20 minutes away.
That's where the Air Force is at?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Virginia.
Virginia. Where at in Virginia?
Like Norfolk.
Okay. How is it out there?
It's nice right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, about a month or two, is it not going to be so nice or what?
It'll probably be cold.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you're in the Navy. My dad was in the Navy just for a few years, about 4, I think, or 6. When did you enlist?
23 in high school.
And you 23?
Yeah, no, yeah, 23. Might have actually, yeah, it was 23. Like my start of my senior year.
Yeah.
It was like probably a quarter through my senior year.
Really? What
Yeah.
what made you choose the Navy?
Uh, just cause I wanted to be a SEAL, and so I was like,
Yeah. So clearly, obviously, yeah, you go to the Navy. So,
yeah.
um, dang. When did you decide you wanted to go into the Navy? Did you decide on the Navy right away? Or were you like, I just want to go in the military?
Yeah, I was like military, but the SEALs were like definitely the coolest.
Yeah. Are they? Do you still think that now that the SEALs are still the coolest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to your brother and he said you were doing buds. What
Yeah.
is buds? Like explain it to me like I'm like 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. You were running a whole lot. That's the hard about it.
You run?
Running, yeah, the running, you do a lot of swimming. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not like crazy. It's just you run a whole lot. You run a whole lot in the soft sand, and you have like the hard part for me was when you ran with like the boats and on your head. And I wasn't good at swimming either because you swim like 2 miles in the ocean.
Oof, yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, those were crazy. But Yeah, I quit after the first week of the like it's called first phase. You have like a couple months of prep, and
Mhm.
then after that you start, and then it's first phase is like 4 weeks. 3 weeks is just buzz, and then the last week is hell week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I only made it past the first week.
But you made it through the training?
No, only past the first week.
Okay.
I thought I would have had to make it past 3 weeks and then hell week,
Okay. Gotcha.
and then they got a whole other like training.
Do you have to ring a bell if
Yeah,
you do? Okay, so that's a true thing. Okay.
it's a true thing.
Wow. Um,
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you gonna try again though?
yeah. I'll try again. Um, all right, now I'm low-key trying to go be an officer first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any like particular route in the Navy you want to go?
yeah. I mean, like if I can, Lord willing, I'll just I've been talking to Carrie and like I'm trying to go to the Naval Academy.
The Naval Academy. So like in Annapolis, right? Is that in Annapolis? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now you're stationed in Norfolk, and then you're gonna go to maybe, Lord willing, Annapolis. Are you gonna go to college there too then?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, okay. Because what are you doing? Are you doing anything like that right now?
No, it's just a job.
Okay, so right now you're just working for the
We're in
Navy.
the shipyard, so I'm not on deployment, but yeah.
Okay. What do you think of it so far? Everything you ever thought it was be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's not the best,
It's
but
not the
I
best.
can't
Yeah.
really complain.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what do you do to get through some of the adversity? Because, like, working with the guys here, sometimes they're just like, man, this is hard. It can be hard to be in the military at times. So,
Bro,
like, what do you do to kind of keep positive or just even like,
they're in college though, right? Like they're in the Air Force Academy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like the same age as you right now, and I mean, yeah, they're going to college, but still, just even being in the Air Force itself, can be just in the
Yeah, yeah.
military itself can be difficult.
Yeah. I mean, but there's a lot of positives to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like for me, it's just like I didn't know what else I was gonna do. So it's not like when I look at it, it's like, yeah, there's nothing else for me to do.
What would you be doing?
If I wasn't in the Navy,
Yeah.
nothing. I don't even know
You don't know.
because I got a concussion, so I wasn't gonna go wrestle
Yeah. How many did you have?
a lot. But
Yeah.
like the last one I had was like I couldn't really like it was bad.
Yeah. Um, I got my first concussion playing baseball of all sports. Um, but then I got a couple during wrestling season and it was wild. Like, I remember something that I would like some wrestlers are really good at like remembering their matches and like remembering almost everything, and that was me. So like I would remember what happened during the match, but then when I got my concussions, like all of a sudden I would almost like go blank, like my face would like just go blank, like I was looking at a wall. And then I
Yeah.
come off the mat and I'd be like, what just
No,
happened?
I
I don't
got
even
you. I
know,
got you.
It was
I know what
so
you're saying.
weird.
Yeah.
So
It's bad. It's bad when that shit
yeah,
happens. Yeah, I know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was just, and that was back. So I am 33, so that was 2010. So that was like, 2009, 2010. So like concussions were still just sort of coming around a little bit, you know. Um,
How'd you get it though?
so playing baseball, I collided with the center fielder, and I fractured my face right here. I fractured like my orbital bone, um, and so like my shoulder cupped or my face cupped his shoulder and just bang, and then after that, like during wrestling, it was just like mat returns. Like they would have my arm and they'd take me this way or that way, and I wouldn't have anything to brace with, and my head would bounce off the mat. A couple times I think I butted heads with a kid. Simple things like that. I'd be like, whoa, I'd like see stars and I'd just zone out. It was kind of weird. So
When did you start wrestling?
I stopped wrestling midway through my senior year. I was like I can't do this anymore. Because like along with that came like mood swings. Um, I started to get really impatient. I couldn't focus in class. I started to become really irritable. Like I had a bunch of these other things that were happening alongside like concussions. So I don't know if that happened to you, if that if that's something you dealt with, but I don't know.
It probably did.
Yeah. Yeah, like I mean, I tell my parents all the time, like my whole senior year is a blur. They'll tell me things that
Yeah.
I did and they'd be like, "Yeah, you kind of came home and you yelled at me." And I was like, "What?" I don't know, that doesn't sound like me, but like I just don't remember much. So, I don't know.
I know what you're talking about though. I was I did the same thing to my mom.
Yeah, yeah. My mom too. I don't know what it is about moms, but yeah, I came home and she'd be like, "Hey, how was your day?" And I'd be like, "Why do you care? What do you want?" Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh," she'd tell me that now, and I'm like, "Oh gosh, I'm sorry." But um, the other interesting part, like I was talking to your brother again, and you're actually from Texas, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you remember much about living in Texas?
Yeah, it's cool. Not really though.
No. Okay. Do you
Like I
remember?
remember a little bit.
Yeah. Do you remember being at a soccer tournament one day and you were like messing around by like a pole
Oh
and you got
yeah.
electrocuted?
How'd you hear about that?
Good journalist never reveals his sources, but maybe your brother told me that story.
Yeah. That's really the only way.
Yeah, Joel. Yeah, I reached out to him and was like, "Hey, I'm going to talk to Nate. What do you think?" And he's like, "Yeah, here's the story I remember. Something about you getting electrocuted at a soccer tournament."
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was like walking behind everybody and then like the next thing I know I think I tripped and yeah, I got electrocuted. But I didn't know it was electrocution. Like I was like but I was really dazed though and I smelled like smoke, so that's why they like yeah.
So you got like electrocuted. It wasn't like a little shock. It was like,
Yeah. And
oh
like I don't know how it happened. Like I might have gotten thrown by it because I really don't know though.
my gosh.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, when he said you got electrocuted, like I thought, yeah, like I said, maybe you just got kind of zapped, but no, you got full blown like
Yeah.
dang. And he said you didn't tell anybody for a while. Like it took like an hour or something before anyone noticed.
No, that's not true at all. Because I started screaming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang, okay. Um, were you into soccer too, like your brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
were you good?
yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I was good, but like I was a little kid. My little brother's actually good.
Really? Which one? Is it just
Yeah,
Justice?
Jed.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so he's really
Justice wrestles.
okay. He doesn't play soccer.
No.
No. Did you ever think about playing soccer, like as you got older?
Yeah, I actually like whenever I got my concussion, I was like, I'm gonna try soccer.
Right?
I was like went to a couple practices.
It,
But I was
was
just
it
like,
good?
nah.
Yeah. Hmm. That would have been kind of a fun thing to do, like, pick back up soccer. It's a little more laid back. I mean, depending on who you are. It sounds like you just go 100 miles an hour or whatever you do,
Yeah.
right?
And I went there, well, I wasn't really me. It was going crazy, but
Yeah. What position?
yeah. I when I did play soccer, I was a left wing
Okay.
because I'm a righty. So like,
Yep.
no, actually, no, actually, they put me on the right wing. So
Okay.
I wasn't even shooting though. I was just passing the ball. Like
What?
I would take it down the field and then pass it to the center and then the left because they were good.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it sounds like you were good.
yeah, but like not as good. We were
Uh,
little kids though. My older brother, he was good too.
yeah. When did you stop playing soccer then?
Whenever I got into wrestling, I had to be like 11, probably
11. So you got into wrestling at 11. So
eleven or
it wasn't like
12.
you were 12. So you weren't like 5. You were 12.
Yeah, like 11 or 12 or something like that. 9, 10, like I'm not sure, 8, but
Yeah.
it wasn't old. I mean, I
Okay.
wasn't like that young.
Gotcha. And what got you into wrestling?
Dylan Thomas. He was also like Colorado, some school, or maybe not Colorado, but he was pretty good. But we were like, my dad had a church, and he was like, we were like church friends in
Hmm.
backyard. And me and my older brother, we were just yeah. Loki, he just like started teaching us like stuff on the grass.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah,
When was do you remember
I
your first
remember
wrestling
like
practice?
my first wrestling practice.
Yeah.
Mm,
I know that's a lot to ask. That was a while ago.
yeah, I don't. I remember like my first like. Nah, I don't.
Yeah. Were you still in Texas at this time?
Yeah,
Yeah. And your dad is pastor, right?
yeah. He doesn't do it anymore, but he was.
Right, right. Okay. Yeah, I remember Joel saying that. And so what moved you up to Iowa was your dad got a new job, correct?
My dad was not a pastor anymore, so he was just
Right.
like, "Let's just go to Seabolt." He took me to a camp. Like whenever we got start serious about wrestling, my dad like was like good for like sports. Like yeah, I would have not been good at wrestling if it wasn't for my dad. But like he took us to Seabolt camp or me, and then I did that. TJ thought I was good, so we moved down there.
Yeah, he just thought you were good. He just took you though. He didn't take
No,
like
I think I really wanted to go. I don't think my brother wanted to go for real.
oh, huh. And so you just kind of took off with wrestling, right? Is that, I mean, it sounds like it. Because, well, like I said, what your brother told me was basically if you're going to do something, you're going to do it all the way. There's like no middle ground with you, apparently. It's either
I
like all
guess I don't
in
know.
or you're not.
I don't know. I think wrestling is just not that like I don't know. I mean, it should be like that. It
Yeah.
should be like that.
Um,
But I mean, yeah.
so that's when you started taking it kind of seriously then, is when you went to the camp and then you moved up to Iowa.
Yeah, I mean TJ really just like coached me. That's why I got good.
Yeah.
Like really good.
Yeah. Um, what was it like moving? Like, were you just whatever about it? Because I mean, you
Yeah,
moved.
I
Because how
wanted to
old were you?
move because
Yeah,
I was like 12 probably.
yeah. Like that's kind of a sucky. I mean, there's never a good age to move,
Nah,
but
but we were homeschooled though.
even when you moved to Iowa,
Yeah, we were homeschooled until I got to 8th grade in Iowa. So I
what was
didn't care at all.
yeah, what was that like going to public school at that age? I mean, did you already know some people, so it wasn't that big a deal?
Yeah, no, it was actually crazy.
Really?
I was
Why?
like, I don't know what's going on. It was my first time in school. Yeah, but I got used to it. It was cool. Yeah,
Yeah. What was the hardest part? Do you remember, like, was there something that was like, God, this is so stupid or difficult about public school that you weren't used to?
I mean, 8th grade, really, I like my first couple days. I was just getting lost in that junior high. Like, I was getting
I bet.
lost, and I couldn't remember my law combo. But
Yeah. That would be a pain. I remember, so that's actually something that happened to me after my concussions is like I would go to my locker and I'd look at my lock and I'd be like, I don't know my lock combination. And it had been the same, but yeah, that's always kind of
it's just a bad situation.
a bad feeling when you're like, I don't know my lock combination. Uh, yeah. But so
But
eighth
yeah,
grade, you were at Southeast Polk at that time then? And how
yeah,
and how remind me how you landed at Southeast Polk?
because TJ was like, Sally's Poke is the best.
Gotcha.
My dad asked, and it is like
Yeah.
for school. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the best, but they're good. Like the like I don't know, like family, like to raise a family, like they're pretty good.
Yeah. Um, yeah, and the academics are probably pretty good too. So,
Yeah,
probably
for
everything
Iowa,
across the
yeah, they're
board.
pretty good.
Oh, for Iowa.
Probably, I don't know. I mean,
Were
I
you
don't
a
know how
good
good of
student?
Iowa academics is, but
Were you a good student?
nah,
No?
no, I don't know. I didn't even like care about it.
Yeah. But if you would have cared, you would have been good.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think so. I'll go with that. Um, so yeah, you started wrestling and then what? You just started to, did you even realize like how good you were getting?
Yeah, like I was just having fun, I
Really?
guess. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Do you remember getting the nickname Bulldog?
No, no, I
No?
don't know. I think Adam Fellers, you know Adam Fellers?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he called me Pitbull.
Oh, Pitbull, that's right, Pitbull.
Yeah,
Why is that? Do you remember like
just because I don't know, just because I just like hand fought a lot.
yeah. Did you pick up wrestling easily right away or did you kind of get your butt kicked first?
Nah, like I definitely was not good, but I picked it
Really?
up pretty easy.
What made you keep coming back? I like to ask that because like man, losing sucks. And losing in wrestling is even worse because like you're the one out there getting freaking dominated, you know?
Yeah. How do you come back from like losing and shit?
Right, yeah.
Mm. I mean, it's hard to if you don't think you can like win again.
Yeah.
But like if you think you can win, then if you think you can get better and then win. But like
Yeah.
if you think you're just gonna keep losing, yeah, it's not fun. But I don't know, like shoot, like I don't know. I mean, part of the reason I quit probably was because I thought like I couldn't wrestle anymore. Like I got beat by Jax. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, got I can't do this anymore. Like I'm not gonna be able to win again. Like whatever. I don't know.
Wow. Yeah.
I just thought I lost it for real because my concussion and stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that injuries in general can mess you up. I mean, I don't care if it's a knee injury or a head injury or an arm injury. Like there's, shoulder. Like there's a guy on the team right now. His shoulders are just not cooperating. And yeah, it puts that seed of doubt in there. Like, can I even do this anymore? Can I do it at the level that I want to do it at?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's rough. Would you say that wrestling was your first like love as a sport? Like, were you a sporty kid when you were growing up? I should ask you that first.
hmm I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I would like go outside a lot. I remember that.
Yeah. Just goofing off, were you riding bikes?
Yeah, we would do a lot of stuff. Not like crazy stuff, but like
Right.
you know, like I
It's
was always an active kid.
yeah. So like I didn't know if like soccer was the first sport that you were really, really into, or if you just did it because your brothers were doing it, or
I mean, soccer. I love soccer, but I didn't love it as much as I loved wrestling.
yeah. Um, So here's a soccer question for you. It's kind of a basic one, but it's the one that everyone likes to ask. Are you a Messi fan or a Ronaldo fan?
I think Messi's just a little bit of I don't I mean I'll probably go with Messi.
Yeah. Okay. Good answer. Good answer. We can keep talking. Um, yeah. Do you like even watch or keep up on soccer?
No, I don't. I
No.
don't even keep up on football though. So
Oh, really?
no,
No.
because I don't really like have a TV or something like that.
Yeah. What about wrestling? Do you keep up with wrestling at all?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it. I
Yeah.
stopped watching it for like a long time, but
Yeah. Me too. I remember like, yeah, there was a period of time where like I didn't want anything to do with it. Like I almost hate it. Like I hated, I resented it. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like it was a dark path there for a while. And I don't know
yeah, it
if that's
was.
something similar that you had where you were just like, I don't want anything to do with this.
Yeah, that's what I felt like too.
Yeah. Yeah. But gosh, eventually it just comes back around and you're like,
I
gosh.
guess,
I'm
yeah,
because the one thing that I thought was really cool was it over the summer or something? Like Seabolt posted a picture of you. Um, you must have been at a practice or something, just hanging out. Um, and yeah, were you like rolling around or were you just kind of hanging out, just
yeah. I was
saying
rolling.
hi?
I was definitely rolling around.
Really? How was that? What's that like?
Shit. It's just like I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I wrestled Max the Bull. That was fun.
Yeah.
What's his name? Matt Crossing.
Yeah.
All those guys.
Yeah. You still got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I
Nice.
think
Yeah.
I do. I haven't wrestled anybody like hella good. Or like
Yeah.
anybody like college. Besides
Yeah.
my brother, but me and him were wrestling a little bit. It was fun.
Really
Yeah, I went over to Minnesota like a couple months ago.
nice.
And he has huh?
How's he doing?
He's getting ready for the season.
Yeah. How's he doing? Is he good?
Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. All right. Good.
I mean, he's good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's been a little bit, I guess, since we talked, but
But
um
I mean, he was a finalist last year. He ain't gonna
I
lose it.
know. Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully he'll win this year.
Yeah. It was kind of cool, the one thing that I really took out of Joel's interview was just that the decision to transfer sometimes isn't always as black and white as people like, oh, hey, he's doesn't want to wait or whatever. Like there's always this stigma about transferring, but for him it was like, I know I'm good, I just need a place where I can prove it. And so it's cool that he's able to showcase his talents. Not saying he couldn't have at Iowa, but who knows, but he went somewhere that I think he is going to fit really well. So, um, what do you think of his blonde hair? Yes, no, thumb up, thumb down.
Uh, I don't know. I think Joel needs to freaking nah. I mean, he does whatever with his hair.
Yeah,
It look. I'm not gonna say it looked good because I want to do it, but that's
yeah,
what it
okay,
did.
yeah, okay. I feel that. Yeah. I thought the same thing. I was like, okay, you're blonde now. Okay.
No, but it's bleach. He's not actually blonde. That's
Right,
why.
right. Yeah, he bleached it. Yeah, yeah. What a guy. Did you watch your brother Justice wrestle the other night too, or
Yeah, I had to like watch it.
yeah,
I didn't catch it live, but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
good though.
Yeah, he's not too bad, is he?
No, he's good. He's good.
Yeah. Um, what about you when you like look back, on your wrestling, like how do you feel? Like if I ask you about your wrestling career right now, like do you feel anything? Do you feel like satisfied or just, hey, it was something I did for a while, I had fun and that's the past?
I mean, like I'm trying to go to the Naval Academy so I can wrestle too. Not only to become an officer.
Say that again.
Because like, huh?
What'd you say?
Yeah, because yeah, I'm trying to wrestle at the Naval Academy because it's 4 years of college and I mean honestly it's a great opportunity just to become an officer and then I'd probably try to go back to Buds. But like because you make a lot more money.
If you go through the Naval Academy?
Yeah, and I mean like carry it like yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, the reason I asked you to say that again because I was like, oh my gosh, are we hearing a possibility of a comeback
Yeah,
story? But
I hope so.
yeah, the cool thing is that at the Naval Academy, there's another Iowan there. Blaze Cabell is from Iowa.
So, I don't even think I know him.
Yeah, so Blaze Cabell is the assistant coach at the Naval Academy.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, he's from Independence.
I'm bad with names. I'm
That's
bad
all
with
right.
names, but I definitely know Blaze. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I know. I've met him. I've met him.
So that's kind of a neat thing there is there's a little bit of a connection there, for you. Just him being
There's also yeah. There's also I guess you don't. I can't even recall his name. So if you don't know, then you don't know. But like yeah, I don't know his name. He wrestled for Gable like a long time ago. He's an older
Mhm.
guy, but he's good.
Gotcha.
I forgot his name.
And he's on
He's just
staff
fat.
there.
Yeah, but he does the You're looking him up.
Yes, I am.
You'll be able to find him. Yeah, I can't even remember his name.
Oh, Barry Davis.
Yeah, Barry Davis.
Yeah. Hey, Ty Eustace is out there too. Shoot. Yeah, that whole
Yeah.
staff is basically connected to Iowa. I didn't know Barry Davis without that. That's kind of crazy. Um, what are the steps to get into the Naval Academy? Like, would you still have 4 years of eligibility even?
hmm
Really? Okay. Hmm.
Working the steps right now.
You're working on the steps right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would that even look like in order for you to get in? Because like, like academically even, not just wrestling wise, but just academically, like how do you get accepted,
Yeah,
out of school?
they have it for active duty. You can just transfer because they want people to become officers, I guess.
Oh,
So they,
right.
yeah, so they have us a way. You really just like transfer commands because it's still in the military, and you're
Right.
just gonna sign more. It's gonna be 4 years at the Naval Academy, and then like I think it's 5 years of active duty after that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, and you're already in the Navy. So,
yeah.
yeah. um, oh, that'd be cool. You know, when do you kind of figure that all out or hear, what the next step is for that?
Um, I'm like it's I've already been like doing the SATs and stuff like that because you have to do the college test for
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
and yeah, there's like this whole checklist I have to complete.
Hmm.
So I'm
Well,
like currently working on that.
okay. Well, you said you were never into school earlier. Hopefully now you're a little
Yeah,
more into
it's
school.
hard. I know. Yeah, nail Academy's hard. We'll
Yeah.
see. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what you'd major in?
No,
No?
I'm more focused on not like I'm not really worried about that because
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that's not gonna be my job. Is called is like I don't know what they offer exactly. I should,
Eh,
but I'll just be in the military. Like
right.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, to your point. That's a good point. Like, I don't whatever I major in, it doesn't matter really. But um that's cool. When did you start to get the feeling that you wanted to like do this wrestling thing again?
um, probably like when my head started to heal.
Yeah.
It took a while, probably
Yeah. Yeah. How long would you say?
like a year and a half.
Yeah.
I've been in for 2 years now, a
Yeah.
little bit more than 2 years. Yeah, it probably took like a year and a half. Maybe I'm exaggerating.
Still,
Maybe
yeah.
it was only like 6 months before it actually healed, and then it
Hmm.
just like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just probably had to like process and like just like come to terms with. I don't know. I was like mad. Like
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
bunch of stupid stuff about like TJ. Like I don't know, but I just had to be like, yeah.
Yeah. Were you surprised by how much publicity you got, or you stepping away from the sport like that got? Were you like, man, people really, people care that much about me and like me not wanting to wrestle anymore? You know?
I'm not gonna say I'm not. I wasn't like I'm not. I wasn't surprised, but like yeah, it was like oh that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
looking back at it, at the time I didn't look at any of it.
Hmm. Did you hear any like wild tales about like, oh, well, I heard Nate quit because something, something, something? Like, did you hear anybody like or any rumor come back where you're like, what the heck? That's not even, I don't know who came up with that, but
Did you hear any?
no, no. I just didn't know if you did. Did I hear any? Yeah, no, no. No,
I
there's well, like the obvious one you read is burnout.
I mean you can call it burnout. You can because like yeah you can call it burnout. Like burnout from there's a stuff that cause burnout like injuries, losing. Like, I'm not gonna say if you're succeeding in anything you're not gonna get burnout because you have the freaking like motivation like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Burnout happens probably when you're not doing the best.
yeah.
It's not even a bad thing. Like if you're burning out of something, maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
Right. Yeah. My brother likes to tell the story about like Steve Mako. Like his dad would just run him into the ground. And they're like, aren't you afraid that, Steve's gonna get burnout? And he's like, well, he's either gonna burn out now or he's gonna burn out later. So it doesn't really matter. I might as well push him now. kind of a deal was his thought process. Not saying that's the right way to think or not, but to your point, if you don't love what you're doing, eventually, yeah, it might. You're probably gonna get sick of it.
Yeah.
You know. Um, but yeah, I didn't know. Like I said, if you know how much publicity you got if like people started talking and saying some out of pocket stuff about like why you retired. Well, I heard he was into drugs or something. I don't know.
No.
um,
No.
yeah. Well, that's cool that you're, maybe potentially looking back to getting into it. I mean, that means I can wear this shirt a little more often. What do you think?
Yes.
This was like the first shirt I ever bought to support because honestly, Iowa never really had anybody who made like, I mean, they had, but it had been a while to make like a world team, you know? And so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll buy a shirt. So like,
You, you from Iowa?
yeah, yeah.
You lived in like what? I forgot.
Monona. So I'm from
Oh,
Monona,
okay.
which is way northeast, and then I moved to Monticello when I was a junior in high school. So that's where I graduated from. It's about half hour from Cedar Rapids. Um, so yeah. So I'm yeah, raised in Iowa, and so it was just kind of watching you wrestle was just yeah, it was just kind of fun.
Yeah, you wrestled, so
Yeah.
yeah, I
Um,
get that.
yeah. When you look at this shirt, this do you think anything of it? Do you have one still?
No.
No? Do you think much of it? Like, does it bring back any memories or good memories, or are you just like, hey, that's a nice shirt?
No, it definitely does. Like the world is like if you like that's way better than anything else
Yeah.
for competition.
Yeah. What was it like to wrestle at Worlds? I don't think I've ever asked anybody who's been on the podcast, like going over there, training, wrestling, like is it all just kind of blur together at some point?
Mm,
You get to actually like kind of soak it in and have
it
like
definitely does blur together if you're just like not soaking it in. Like I
yeah,
don't think I soaked in enough of it.
yeah. Was that the first time you'd been overseas?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. What'd you think?
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was a little weird, but it was cool.
Yeah. What was it weird? Why was it weird?
Just because like I don't know why it was weird. Honestly, it was just different. It's way
Yeah, yeah,
different.
for sure. For sure. Um, yeah. And how long were you over there?
We were there for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, we got there like a week early. I think
Yeah.
it was 2 weeks, maybe like a week and a half.
Yeah. Did you even think like maybe not in your wildest dreams, but when did you start thinking like maybe I can make a world team or I want to make a world team? When was that even a thought?
It's not that hard if you're like wrestling for TJ, because I don't know.
It's not that hard. I mean,
No, it's definitely
it's
it's
not,
definitely
it's not
hard, but
that
like
hard to make a world team if you're wrestling for
if
TJ.
if you're a good athlete
Yeah.
and you're good at wrestling and you're at TJ's place, I mean, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What
Mhm.
was the question again?
Just like, when did you start thinking about making a world team? Because,
Oh,
it's not like
yeah. It's
you
not. I
have,
don't know why I'm making this a hard question to
that's
answer. It's
okay.
just
Yeah.
it was a long time ago.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Uh, but like TJ, like pretty much like, all right, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna go to the World Team Trials,
And you were just like,
and
okay.
then I won. So like I wasn't really focused on winning. I was focusing on beating Mark Anthony McGowan.
Mhm.
So because I know he won it like the year before.
Yeah. Is that who you beat in the finals though?
No, the semis. I beat
Aiden
freaking
Valencia, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, that makes me start thinking like, did you get nervous? I mean, you're in the finals to make a world team. Like, was that nerve-wracking at your age? Like, were you just like, whatever, it's just another wrestling match.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, but like he's doing the same thing. Valencia is, so
Mhm. Yeah,
it's
good
just
point.
me against him pretty
Good
much.
point. So, like, did you ever get nervous or did you, often before your matches? Was that something you ever dealt with?
Yeah, I mean, like adrenaline is like you have to be,
Yeah.
but nervous, yeah, you're always nervous. Like you're always nervous.
I was, yeah. Well, I was always like, man, I was always over nervous, like I was over anxious. It almost like I'd get through the first period and I'd feel like I was like half the time I just, whew, like, because I just got so worked up, over this wrestling match. I don't know. That was kind of my
Yeah,
downfall a little bit, I never could figure that one out.
like,
I mean, it's not like nothing happened when I lost.
yeah,
I just woke up and went, but to 16-year-old Kelby, it was like the end of the world, you know? Silly.
yeah.
No. But um yeah. When did you, um start to think like, okay, maybe I should step away from the sport for a little bit? Like when was that even a thought? Was it before even you wrestled Jack's Forest and that whole tournament or
No, it was after. I can tell you like the exact moment. Like
right. Well, yeah.
I was freaking watching my high school wrestling duel.
Yeah.
And I wasn't wrestling because I didn't want to make weight. And I was just like chilling, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather not be doing like I don't know. I was just like, all right. Like I looked around, and I was just like, I looked around at everybody next to me, and I was just like, they look like they're having a good time. I'm just gonna not wrestle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like when you stopped wrestling, it's not like did you like let yourself go, or it seemed like you were still working towards something, It's not like you just quit wrestling to be a bum, right?
I don't think so.
Right. Like, I don't,
I mean, I definitely didn't have like a freak. I definitely didn't know. Like, I was trying to go to Buds, but I didn't know what it was like. So
mhm.
I wasn't gonna make it. So I
Yeah.
wasn't like, I don't know.
So yeah, so basically you jumped from wrestling to trying to be a Navy SEAL. Like that was you kind of
Yeah,
like
there was a little bit of time where I didn't know what I wanted to do.
yeah,
That wasn't a long time though.
yeah. Oof.
So that was weird. Yeah.
Was it kind of nice to just like not have to worry about anything? Like going to practice and eating what you're eating and all these things that go along with being in wrestling and trying to be at the top of the game. Did you just feel like kind of a weight lift off your shoulders?
Yeah, but like it's not a good thing because like I don't know. It's just not you're not like doing to the best that you can live pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
It is nice though, don't get me wrong, to
Mhm.
not have to worry about your weight. It's
Right.
really nice, like really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And a part of me wonders like what it's, when you get to almost the mountaintop, like when you're on a world team and you're like almost there, and then you kind of have to come back to high school wrestling, is there like I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is, but when you go from worlds, being a cadet world bronze to wrestling in high school at Southeast Polk, like no offense, but there's a difference there. Like I don't know, did you ever feel that?
Yeah, but I it's not like I was I don't know. It's not like I was just like hella like I was just performing really. I'm not like I get beat by people like I don't know. I'm not like I don't know. I um I was good at wrestling, but like I didn't like take anybody for granted really. Those high school like
Gotcha. Yeah. Yep.
yeah. So it was still fun. Like I got just as nervous. Like
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's still like competing. Like it's really not different. And those guys over there in the world like they're better, but like are they really better or are they just like better at the time or like they might just not be better anymore
Mhm. Yeah, true.
and they might never make the world team again. So like it doesn't really matter.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Did you feel then when you kind of won your state title then, or your second state title, whichever, was there still like a very proud, like a sense of achievement with that?
Yeah, it was gratifying just to do it. Not like I don't know. Um, it would be way better if like I had a reason for it besides myself. It's not that gratifying when you're just doing it for yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Why is that? Because I've heard the exact opposite, where like you know you've done this, you put in the work to get to this spot. And so like when you win, it's like you are everything that you have done to get there paid off.
Yeah, it did, but then you just sit and you're just like, what did it actually help? Like, but if you do it for something else, it's like, all right, like that's I did something, I actually did something, but if you do it for yourself, you should you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah,
Like what did you really do if you just won? Like what did you actually help?
right. Yeah, you did something for yourself and you did something and you proved to people that you could do something. But yeah, it's not like you,
I don't
but
know, like
there's the team aspect though, you know?
yeah, there is, but like for high school, like they didn't really need me. They did for sure. They need all their good wrestlers, but they're
Right.
so good. Like um, I don't know. Like they win every year. It's always Polk does.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they? Yeah. Um, yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I definitely felt that too. Like
Yeah.
especially the team goals. Like that's when I felt that.
Yeah.
State is like I don't know. It would have been better. I actually know this. It would have been better if I would have actually like enjoyed it more. Like if I would have gone out after and like hung out with my teammates.
Yeah.
But I remember after my junior year, I just went home to do anything.
Did you
Yeah.
guys stay in a hotel at some
No,
point? No, so you guys
I didn't because maybe no, we didn't because we were Sally Spoke.
yeah.
We
So
we
you
all
guys
live right
commuted
there.
back and forth.
Yeah,
So did you go to school like during the day and then get out of school early or something to go? I don't know when your
I
sessions were,
think so. Yeah.
but that'd be wild. Because like, I'm from Northeast Iowa. If someone made the state tournament, like we took like 3 days off of school. Like we stayed in a hotel. We made like a spectacle of it in a sense. So I always
Yeah, it's a
wondered how
state
like the Des
fun.
Moines. I always wondered how the Des Moines schools did it.
Yeah, we didn't have to take off school. We didn't have to travel. They don't have to travel. It's in Des Moines.
Yeah, dang, that's still wild that you didn't even like take off school. Like I don't
We
know.
we I think we got off early, and then isn't it like state on Thursday and Friday? So
Yeah, so back
because
then, well, when did they
well, I
switch
think
it?
it's I think
Sorry,
it's duels are on Thursday, and then like it's the finals start. I might be wrong. I'm not sure actually. It might be.
they've rotated it differently in the past. Like one point, duels were after the state tournament. Then duels used to be like the week before the state tournament. Then it was like duels were like the day before the state tournament. It's been kind of all over the place, so it's hard telling.
Yeah.
But um, but yeah. What is something that switching back to the Navy here real quick before I let you go? Like, is there stuff about the Navy, like little nitpicky things, like how you make your bed, that's just like so frustrating? Like, do you have something like a story about that? Just something really little that's like, well, you can't do that in the Navy.
Mm, no, like actually in yeah, in boot camp and buds, like you have to make your bed a certain way, but I don't I live in my own barracks right now, so like they'll do room inspections, but they don't really they don't really care. As long as it's made, it doesn't really matter how you make it.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have to, gosh, I'm gonna forget what it's called, but have you ever had to go out in what, the morning or at like during lunchtime and spend like an hour with your rifle above your head doing like exercises?
No, there's literally we don't do any of that in Navy boot camp.
Okay, you don't get it. Okay. Okay. What about clean shaven? Do you have to be clean shaven?
Yeah, but you can get like a shave shit if you get like you shave and then you get bumps and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem. I
You
got really
don't?
good facial hair, so
Not yet. Just wait because you're shaving all the time. You might get out of the Navy and let it grow a little bit, and you'll be surprised at how much your facial hair grows, you know? I
Yeah,
bet. You just wait.
yeah, yeah.
Um, so what's the, like a I'm just curious now being in the Navy, what's kind of like your daily life?
I would have to wake up and go to work. Like we muster at 7, and then work until like the end of working days at 6, like 4 o'clock. I don't
That's it?
know. There, huh?
That's it? You wake up and work?
Yeah, cause
You're just like me.
yeah, cause we're in the shipyard, so we're not on like deployment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
haven't been on deployment.
what do you do in the
Uh,
shipyard?
yeah. Well, we do like a lot of maintenance and stuff. I'm an AO, aviation ordnanceman. They're the guys who like do bombs and stuff, like the big bombs. They put them on the planes and stuff. But my division in AO is not that. We work on the elevators that bring the bombs up
Okay.
from the like hangar bay and stuff like that to the flight deck.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you do maintenance on those elevators?
yeah.
Yeah. How big are those bombs?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a real one. I
Are
haven't
they
been
big?
I haven't been on deployment, so they're not gonna have bombs in
Um,
shipyard. Yeah.
do they have like at least a one that like a replica?
Yeah. I mean, they're probably like set 5, 6 feet, and then they're pretty wide. There's
Yeah.
like 2,000 pound ones, a
Oh,
1,000 pound, 500 pound, and they have all their missiles and stuff. I don't know about them.
yeah.
I don't really know about all of it. Like I don't know about any of it for real. But
Right. And AO, what's AO? What aviate? What you say?
aviation ordnance, man.
Gotcha. Is that what you want to do?
No,
No.
I want to go to the Naval Academy so I can not do that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But
You just get assigned that, correct? Like,
yeah, they just gave it to me.
yeah.
But
I
it's
mean, yeah, if you're telling people like, yeah, I work with, I'm the guy that works with big giant bombs on the naval ship. Like that sounds kind of cool. If you just say it like that.
yeah, it would be cool if yeah, it would be cool. Like it is cool, but I don't know enough about them. The elevators, so I can actually get like my hands really dirty
Yeah.
and like just like start fixing everything. Like that's what some guys do.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough to be like that yet.
Yeah. You've only been there a couple of years.
But I've only been there a couple months because I've been
Oh,
at
really?
yeah. Because I went to Buzz. Buzz took forever. And
Really?
yeah.
Well,
And then
how long did that take?
well, not forever. Like probably like 4 months because I was
Really?
telling you
Yeah.
like because prep was like 2 months. Or actually, boot camp's 2 months,
Yeah.
and then prep is 2 months, and then Buzz is a long time. But I was only there for a week until I quit. But when you quit, you have to wait, to get orders somewhere else. So
Hmm.
that took a while too. That was probably like 2 months,
Dang.
and then I got orders through EOD school, and that took like a long time.
And where were you this whole time? Were you in Norfolk?
I was
Norfolk?
in Cali in Florida, and I just got to Norfolk.
Dang, really? Dang.
Not just got to Norfolk, but
Right.
like a couple months.
Yeah. Dang. So it sounds like you've been doing a lot of waiting, unfortunately. Like you're like,
Yeah.
what
Just
were you
been
doing in
sitting
the
along.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what have you been doing in the meantime before you got your orders?
I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Like just doing whatever really.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I'd still like run a lot, train, work out, I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Maybe it sounds like you should probably do some swimming instead of running.
Yeah, I should do some swimming.
That's something like even here, with these cadets, like the swimming portion can is just a it's just a bitch, man. Like,
It's hard.
yeah, they can kind of do the other things, fairly well. But yeah, when it gets to getting in the water, like that's a whole
Yeah,
nother ball game, man.
swimming's not an easy sport at all.
No. And then especially when you're doing it in the ocean, like like you're doing with the Navy SEALs and stuff
It's
and
actually easier
HIPAA.
though. I feel like,
Really?
cause yeah, you get fins. It's not easier because you're going along
Oh.
and you have to guide,
Oh,
but
so you
swimming
guys
is
cheat. So you're cheating. They put fins on you. Oh.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
But you would be not you couldn't swim like any far without fins in the ocean in California
Gotcha.
because of way not the waves, the current.
Yeah. Is that the only spot to do buds or
Yeah, it's in Coronado.
Coronado? Dang. And what's prep like for that? Like you said, you did 2 months of prep.
Yeah, they just like, all right, guys, this is buds, but like it's not buds at all,
Yeah.
and it's just so much harder than they make it seem. So it doesn't really help you at all. They just added it, or they didn't just add it, but
Hmm.
it definitely helps you, but it's not gonna actually prep you for buds.
Gotcha. Oh, that kind of sucks. That's kind of a rude awakening. Then you get through that and you're like, okay, let's see what this is.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Shit
Uh,
was crazy.
yeah. What was that like? Give me a peek a little bit into like buds. And I mean, you're the first person I've had on that's even attempted something like
Yes.
that.
I mean, what do you want to know about it? Because I don't know how to explain it. Besides, I mean, I could tell you what we do. Like
Yeah.
you wake up at like 4. Um, if you're gonna run with a boat, I don't know.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, you can look all this up on like you can get like a lot of information about buds. They have so much information out, but yeah, I mean, you wake up, you stage boats like on the sand berms.
Hmm.
I remember like on Monday you run for it's like 4 miles, I think, and it has to be under 20 minutes, I think.
Jeez.
It might be, yeah, I think it's 4. And you get boots and you're in your uniform.
Still.
Yeah, and then you do calisthenics on like the grinder. Yeah, I mean you get beat up a lot. Like you just really beat up.
Yeah. So it's more of like a like
They like tear you down.
right. Yeah. Dang.
Like
Why would
actually tear you
why would
down.
you
Like
want to do that? Like who like purposely like, yep, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. Like what makes you want to do something like that?
I mean, I don't know why they do it, but like
Yeah,
cuz
why
they
do
got
you?
through
Why would
it.
you?
Yeah, why me I mean, shoot, like I don't know, like who else is going to do it really, I guess. It's like I don't know, it's a good I mean, like I don't know what else I'd do. Like
Anything.
if I had a good job, like if really wanted the job I want to do, it'd be that. But
So in a perfect world, you would be a Navy SEAL.
yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, like I don't know. I guess you can't
Not in
really.
a perfect world, but like that's what you want to do. You want to be a Navy SEAL. Like that is
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I hope so. Like I think it'd be cool
yeah,
if it
no.
happens. It happens, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I think it'd be cool too. They can
Yeah,
they can cross this out or I can put Navy SEAL up here or something and on top of your name or something. I don't
yeah.
know. Well, shoot. So you're so yeah, before I let you go here, you next steps for you, like your next plan of attack is to go to the Naval Academy. That's kind of what you got your eyes set on right now. And then maybe it's go try out for buds again.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the Naval Academy right now.
Okay. And then after that, it's go to buds.
It's 4 years of college.
And then you'll go to buds after
We'll
that,
see. I mean,
maybe.
I would go to Buds. Like that's what I want to do. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
But
But obviously, yeah, obviously no one told me to it, but that's just sort of I guess
I
the
mean,
halfway plan
yeah,
right now.
yeah. I mean, that's the plan.
Okay. Naval Academy, buds. Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. In whatever you do, good luck in whatever it is that you're gonna do. I mean, whatever path life takes you, it's not a big, seems like
It
you're
is
just
what
kind
it
of like,
is.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. It just seems like you're just going with the flow. Like, you have a plan, but you know what? If the plan changes, that's fine because you'll figure it out. Like it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I'm doing what I can. Like, I'm just doing whatever I can.
Thanks again for listening to this episode of the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast. Special thanks to my guest, Nate Jesuroga, for taking the time to sit down and chat with me. Cover art created and designed by Kristen Gill. Please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe to this podcast. And you can also check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and my Facebook page to hear more of my content. And don't forget to check out my website at letstalkwrestlingpodcast.my.canva.site. And as always, be sure to tune in to hear the next guest of the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast. Take care. See you next time.